Well, hey there, pretty kitties, and welcome to Mizzy Cat Gaming. For the starter count today, we have Hermes, who is mostly out, Otter, who, by all rights, considering the fact he did not let me sleep, I should be harassing at every moment to keep him awake. And then the top of the tree, which you can't see, is Madam Madam Soxy. So we're starting with 3. I am closer to the camera because my chair is higher, to try and keep me from smushing my wrists on the desk while I'm playing, because that usually makes me get like numb fingers. So let's play some 14, shall we? Oh, I was playing on my bunny girl last, so let's change to uh Madam Mylika. I did some research. I was right that we're not really supposed to do much of the not the story quest other than our like class quests. Basically, apparently you can very easily get all the way to 70 and it doesn't take that long doing main story quests into Heaven's Ward. So yeah, let's go ahead and click this since there's going to be a queue. Yep. Um, I think we have to. We just need to finish the not story quest that we have, and we just won't pick up anymore. We should be good. Like, we can sell the coins that we get, and we don't need to buy gear, or get gear until at least 30. And we can buy food and stuff with the money that we're making from the quests themselves. That's what we want to make sure we're running our food buff. Kitty, 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 wash my face. I'm in my hotel room and not where we were questing because I needed to. Well, I think I might have logged out here, but I needed to make a thumbnail for the YouTube VoDs. So I took a picture of her right over here. Let's show you. You can turn around like that, and then this, and then we went /sit, and then we hit the UI. So that's the thumbnail. It's me in front of the fountain, wearing black in front of a dark fountain in a dark room, because that's the best thumbnail. It's fine. I like it. I think it's pretty. And that's really what matters, isn't it? I mean, theoretically, the viewers certainly matter because, well, whatever. So I almost canceled the stream today. I want to talk about this first, and we'll mention it again later, if we need to. I almost canceled the stream today. I was not feeling well, and I was sad and whatever. But I decided not to cancel the stream because I love streaming, and it makes me feel better. And honestly, there's this magical myth that's perpetuated by mostly young people that you can't stream if you're having a bad day, or whatever. And I think that that's not fair. Excuse me. It's not fair to many of us that can't help it if we have a bad day sometimes, So I think that I think it's important if you have the ability to do things like me streaming, like I'm doing when I'm streaming, when you don't feel 100%, because not only are you telling other people, hey, it's okay to do these things when you're having a bad day. You're also telling yourself that it's okay to do these things when you have a bad day. And that sounds silly, but it is very important that yourself also knows um, what is okay and what is not okay. Can't just do it for other people, I have to do it for yourself too. I am trying very slowly to learn this lesson. Alright, that's about enough of that. So we gotta kill vultures. Let's see. I was a summoner yesterday-ish, so now it's like how to be a lancer. It's fine. Okay. There we go. Not too bad, not too bad. And then we'll go down here and turn in. Yes, that was the flying car from Final Fantasy 15. Oh, what? That car doesn't fly after until a certain point? I mean, that car doesn't fly until a certain point. Okay. 2 vultures. They were guarding a nest. Well, perhaps we could omit that last detail from any official reports. I'd rather not give Elgar any further cause to be cross. Thank you for slaying the beast. You may rest assured I will not permit this to happen again. Gonna give us gloves. We don't need gloves. Money. Da-da-da-da-da. What level are we now? 19. Okay. And see, you would think that, oh, well, I've wasted my money on my outfit for leveling, but here's the thing. It's going to work up until level 30 for every one of my battle classes, so even if it only works for a little while for the first one, it's totally not wasted. Alright. Visit the hedge tree. Have another task for you, adventurer. I need you to head to the hedge tree to the southwest of here and speak with Hero Leone. After tending to the hedge tree, the hero was scheduled to board a boat from the Mirror Peaks. Well, the vessel's departure time has come and gone, but there is still no sign of her. Knowing how absorbed the hero becomes in her work, I am not unduly concerned. Armel, however, was responsible for organizing Leone's transportation and is likely wondering if her wayward passenger is ever going to arrive. Perhaps a gentle reminder is in order? Alright. Let's go talk to the hero and be like, ooh, you know what? I should actually, before we get really into this, and put my other glove on so that my keyboard hand doesn't get grumpy. These are getting so worn. I mean, I use them all the time, so it makes sense. Stretchy, stretchy, pop, pop. Alright. Where the hell are we going? We are going... Squints. Oh, over there. Oh, Tamtara Deep Growth. Okay. Follow the road. Right. Following the road. Oh, we need to eat our... I literally was just talking about how food is good. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. Yes, we will run out of a lot of leveling things long before we run out of main story quests before we move into Heavensward. They've cut out some of it though. It's not as bad as it used to be. I loved it, but a lot of people hated it. Okay. Yes, what troubles you, my dear? Ah, yes. The boat. I had quite forgotten. Hmm? Oh, my task with the head tree is well and finished. But the elementals murmur of a malevolent presence in the vicinity of the Tamtara Deepcroft. I must abide a while longer, that I might better divine the source of the elemental's distress. Please inform Armel that I shall be late in arriving. I mean, Armel already knows that you're going to be late because you're already late. So, that's a thing. Big old dynamites and... yeah, nope. Could have taken that way. Could go across here. Let's kind of work our way through this way. I thought this would be a little bit faster, but I don't know. I don't know that it is. Uh-oh. Okay, we're not stuck. Whew. Totally fine. There's like no music. It's creepy. I promise I didn't turn the music off. Because it had music earlier, so. Level 11, tree slugs. Tree slugs. I need those. We need to reorganize our bars is what we need to do. I do. You tree slug? Hmm? Burr, 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 burr. He's like, Mom, why? Mom, don't mess with me. I'm sleeping. That's when it's the most fun. Because you're very relaxed. And I can mess with your feet and you don't stop me. Um, yeah, we want to see about action, roll, class. All right. So I feel like this is a pull skill. Uh, Combo action, true thrust. So yeah. Then I think we want life surge. Um. Uh. Disembowel should come up this way, and second wind should be a little more accessible there. We'll put sweep here, and bloodbath is really good. There. Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure. Okay, that works pretty well. I like that layout. We still need to kill one more, though. Come here, you. Da 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 da. Okay. I'm gonna take a drink of water here. And I'm probably gonna mute the mic and try to clear my throat really good. There we go. Okay. You bear a message from Hero Leone? An evil presence in the Deep Croft? That does sound grave indeed. I shall organize a vessel for a later time then. Perhaps a bell from now? 2? Better make it 3, just to be safe. Thank you for your trouble. We have a better one. Okay. Might you assist me with another matter, milady? A wagon that departed from Quarry Mill was overturned on the road with some large, ill-tempered forest beast chose that moment to defend its territory. By Naufika's grace, the driver escaped without serious injury, but the wagon's cargo was not so fortunate. With none willing to risk another encounter with the creature, I can only assume the goods remained strewn across the road where the incident occurred. Simply follow the road here to the south and you should come across the wreckage. Salvage what cargo you can and deliver it to Keitha at the Bent Branch Meadows, if you would be so kind. Sure, that's fine. Warrior of Light, errand girl. It's all the same. Actually, there's a quest chain on my bunny girl that I did. It's one of my favorite quest chains I've done yet. Well, it's you help the Moogles a lot, and you deliver letters. And you get a title of postwoman, if you do enough of it, which I absolutely have. Oh, hello. Okay. Salvage cargo. Salvage cargo. Y'all all got run off by like a big frog? I mean, okay. I mean, I'm just a little baby and I stabbed it with a spear, so I don't know what you guys are doing. You have a delivery for me? Yep. There you go. Ah, this is the shipment I was waiting on from Quarry Mill. I heard the wagon ran afoul of some great monstrosity just up the path from the mirror planks, but I see you've managed to scrape together a few bits and pieces. It seems I can't get through 2 bells these days without hearing some new tale of horrors in the Deep Croft, or bandit cutthroats prowling in the woods hereabouts. Makes me wonder if me chocobos are safe at night, it does. If we're ever in need of adventurous skills, I hope you'll be around to lend a hand. More money, please. Oh, you know what though? Actually, I'm not wearing a belt. Okay. Okay, so we hit level 20. We're gonna take this over here, and then we're gonna go back to the Lancers Guild. No! Oh, please, gods, no! Leia's egg! Nailika, you must help me. I stepped out of the stables for a moment, and when I returned, it was gone. What was gone? An egg? An egg! Sorry! You are sure the chocobos will lay another? Yeah, you do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it. You will help me, won't you? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every elm of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they noticed anything unusual. Look, this is all well and good, but I gotta go to the Lancers Guild. So, your chocobo egg can wait, because I got other things I need to be doing. Return. Return. Yeah. Okay. And we may end up cutting today's stream a little short, slash whatever. Like if I decide I'm ready for a break, then I will take my break. We want the Lancers Guild. Lance of Destiny. I have been expecting you. You've been training hard, I trust? I would set you your next trial, one more dangerous than any you have faced before. But I would not send an unprepared woman to her death. Before we proceed, I must needs verify your progress with mine own eyes. You'll face 3 experienced Lancers in single combat. Defeat each one in succession and you'll prove yourself underfit to take the trial. Arm yourself and take your place in the training arena. We'll begin when you're ready, okay? Let's go. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared. I can do it. I believe in me. Dun 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 dun. Next. That feels unfair. Feels like they have a skill that I'm gonna get to learn, and I don't get to learn it yet, and they get to use it on me. That feels dirty. Bloodbath is so good. I win. Had enough of me killing your people? Well done, Mylika. Impressive, most impressive. You're ready to face the trial. Yet I did not exaggerate when I said this would be dangerous. Make no mistake, to take this test is to risk death. Knowing this, do you still wish to proceed? Yeah, of course. I'm like, coward. You disappoint me. I don't care about you. Back again, are you? That woman is the only soul in this pathetic excuse for a guild who shows any promise. Which is why I counseled her to leave you. Alas, she chose to remain in your house of cravens. Such a waste. This guild has outlived its purpose, and I mean to see its doors shut and barred for good. If you wish to object, I invite you to do so with lance in hand. You do not want for confidence, sir. But answer me this. What grudge do you hold against us? For what reason did you choose this of all crusades? I detest cravens who would proclaim their courage, and like nothing better than to crush them. That is my reason. Well, the fixity of your purpose is clear, even if your reason is not. So be it. Suffice it to say, you will not have your way without a fight. Oh, but do not presume I will be your opponent. No, you must face the Lancer over whom you so grandly claim mentorship. The one... Hold on. The one woman among us whose potential you can acknowledge. Mylika shall represent us all. As guildmaster, I wager the fate of the guild upon her lance. Ha, do as you will, coward. It is your guild to throw away. You may even set the terms of the contest. This guy is rude. Very well, I will undertake a trial. I challenge you to complete the task before she does. You're to travel to the East Shroud and prove your courage before the Lord of the Bramble Patch. He is giant among boars, unrivaled in strength and savagery, and ruler over all his kind. You must go before this fearsome creature and stand your ground. Know, though, that the Lord of the Bramble Patch will not grant an audience to just anyone. You must needs present him an offering of the bloody tusks of his subjects, the wild boars that inhabit his domain. When you have prepared your offering, leave it upon an area of trampled earth. Drawn to the stench of blood, the Lord of the Bramble Patch will soon appear. That is all. Any questions? No? Then let the trial commence. Yep, no. Kill boars, rip off their tusks, and pile them in a big bloody pile. Okay. Seems gruesome, but, you know, that's how life be, I guess. Yikes. Lance of Destiny, Hawthorne Hut. Okay, so we need to take the, we need to take the boat. We can actually, get the Hawthorne Hut for attunement while we're over here. So that'd be good. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, I mean, you do that in this game too. Don't think you can escape it. No, there is no escape. There is no escape from the poop quests. No escape. Alright, so we want to go... That's terrifying! Oh, okay, that's somebody doing a quest thing. I was like, oh my god. That's level 50. Please don't murder me. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go up to get to the Bramble Patch from the Hawthorne Hut, because I want to pick up the crystal at the Hawthorne Hut. Alrighty. Go get this, and we will end up coming here. There is a point where we'll end up coming here, but we may as well get the crystal now, since we will come here in the future. Alright. Check something here. What are we missing? Oh, the Mightling. It's in the North Shroud. Okay, I'm good there. Bugs. Bugs. Very angry, aggressive bugs. We want to actually go through over here. Boring Weevil. Seems rude. Alright, so these big level 20 wild boars are what we need to murder. Alright. 1 of 10. Oof. Look, it's got 2 tusks. I should get 2. But, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, those are the things, yep. Right, so we got 2 more over here. What we want to do is the preliminary strike, and then we want to disembowel, because that makes them take more damage. And then when they try to do that, we stun them. Or just, you know, murder them. Okay, let's go through the tunnel. We just want to make sure that we are not hitting 2 or 3 without hitting 1 first, honestly. It's just a DPS loss. And, you know, dumb. Go. Okay. You will almost be done here. There's a couple. They're just not in the circle, but they have the marks, so it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, this day is already so exhausting. I woke up this morning and I was almost like, today is canceled. I'm going back to bed. But I did not. I got up. Because I was like, I have to get up. Or else I get a headache if I keep laying in bed. Wah wah. Yeah, it's kind of overcast and dim and dreary and I mean, I'm not too worried about it. I like to think even when I am low energy, it ends up translating more into chill energy. Instead of like this negative space, it's more like a really chilled out space. But that could be just what I tell myself so that I don't feel bad about being tired on stream. Excuse me, giant disease treant. Can you not be standing on my quest pot? Whatever. I'm gonna put the boar tusks down. And then we'll click on it to make a instance thing. Sync. Oh, look. Get us another lance ability. We need to pick out what we're going to do with our, what we're going to multi-class into. Ooh, that's a big boy. I mean, I can level Culinarian. That's basically what that is. That is a thing I can level. Oh, now we have to fight him. Defeat the Lord of the Bramble Patch. Why don't you fight him? I'll fight these little ones. Instead of fighting that big one like you. I'm not a coward, I'm just, I'm busy. Yeah. Actually, that would be a... I'm trying to push through to get my stuff leveled up, but once I get to that point when we start leveling things again, we could totally have a time when we're just leveling, like, fishing. Because leveling fishing is super fun. The Yord of Bramble Patch uses bristle. I don't know what that means. Lord of the Bramble Patch summons his subjects. Alright, we gotta kill some of this stuff. This is getting a little ridiculous here. We got a bunch of stuff that we're fighting now. True courage is found on the brink of death. Okay. I mean, I don't think that's accurate. Okay. He's still trying to heal himself here. I mean, some of us are being smarter about our targets there, buddy. I wonder if I lose if he dies. That sounds tasty. Steak and cheese spring roll. That sounds very tasty. I had some mac and cheese before stream. I have some leftover ham in there I'll probably have for lunch. Have like a ham sandwich. He's gonna mess you up. Learn about the brink of death. I'm gonna stick my spear in his face. Don't touch this person. Get out of here, Lord of the Bramble Patch. You shan't find much sport in these two. Come back another day, my friend. He just leaves. Well done. You have completed the trial. I trust you see now the truth in my words. Hurling yourself into the midst of danger is not courage. It is folly. No, this proves nothing. I refuse. I refuse to accept. Nah. You refuse to accept the weakness within you. Rude. Fine, I'll leave. Take my spear. No, leave him be. I wasn't gonna chase him. I'm not that invested. Your work here is done. Return to the guild. I shall see you there presently. Scratch this belly. Ooh. Did you wake up for that? Oh, whatever. Squall got, like, sand kicked in his face. That's how he got that scar. Anyway. Where the heck am I going? Oh, yeah. We gotta go back to the place with the thing and the stuff. Right. I know. Hi. You gonna wake up? Here, let me back up a little bit. Come here. Hi, Hermes. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Come on. Well, you have to pick a place to be, old grump. You want to sit in my lap? You want to go back to your little bed? You want to get down? It's fine. They don't need any more treats today. They don't need any more treats. Well, not today, anyway. I said the T word, and now he's drooling on my hand. Anyway, I know. Hi, lady. She's like, you said the thing. You said the thing. I know. Hi. That's why that award is the price that it is. It's so they don't eat treats all the time and get fat. I know, I keep saying the word. She's like the Knights of Knee. Stop saying the word. Yeah, I know. We tried to say a whole bunch of stuff. No. That one. Hi, kids. Hi, kids. Ugh. Didn't even let me get an hour in. Hi, yes. Okay, you, come here. I know, you... Stop. Ugh, look. Ugh, ugh, ugh. Hi, socks. Hi. Oh my goodness, lady. Hi. Help you? Can I help you? Oh, jeez, Hermes. Don't take yourself out on the stairs, bud. Holy crap. Hi. Gonna give me a heart attack, son. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, go back to bed, you grumpus. Don't look at me like that. You're the one that almost fell off the stairs. You weirdo. No. Hi, Otter. Hey! Don't fight on the stairs, you hoes. Alright. I will not lie to you. You are no match for the Lord of the Bramble Patch. Had you betrayed any hint of fear, he would have gored you in the space of a moment and feasted on your entrails. Hi. But you stood your ground, holding fast to your composure and resolve. Thus were you able to stare terror in the face and survive unscathed. Well done. You have obtained the greatest hurdle in the quest to become master of your own courage. You may now bring to bear the full extent of your abilities upon even the mightiest of foes. As for Falquez, well, if there was a shred of reason left in him, he would have learned the selfsame lesson as you this day. Painful though the experience must surely have been, one can only hope that it will serve to open his eyes to the truth. I don't know, he doesn't really feel like a open his eyes to the truth kind of guy. Go forth and get ready for more stuff later. Get out. You need to go level up. We get a new stat. We need to get a new sphere. Yay. And more money. Okay, thanks. We're about to hit 21. Didn't get a new skill, but that's okay. Let's see, armory chest. No! Don't be doing that. That's indecent on Twitch. Get out. You'll violate my TOS. No. None of that. None of that, Hermes. You and Otter is Boutte. None of that, thanks. Alright. So we are done with this. We can go back to working on the main story quest. We could go... Decisions. Yeah, we'll just go back to that. Whenever we get to North Shroud, that's when we'll, do something about the little mite thing. Well, actually, though, we should go to North Shroud now. The Serpent Gate. Because you can't unlock a new rank of your journal. Excuse me, hair on my nose. You can't unlock a new rank in your journal without completing the old one. So we need the mitlings or whatever the hell it is we're missing. Oh my goodness. Cat hair in my nose. Making me crazy. What level are these things that we're after? Doesn't say. Alright, let's just see what we can see. Ah, here they are. They're level 3. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Where's that throne thing? Okay. Level 3. And then... Yeah, because the one that we have right now is like... okay, hi. It's like baby's first, hunting log. So you kinda... Okay, goodbye. And then... You're dead. Okay. So that finishes that. You should leave me alone. Thank you. Right. So, oh no, I'm just not remembering correctly. All right. So this is in North Shroud Peace Garden, and then the hoglets that we've seen running around. So North Shroud Peace Garden. It's up that way. You know, we're gonna go ahead and do this because we're gonna go back to the. We're gonna end up over by the hoglets again. So if we just run this way and take care of this, we could also participate in the fate. Oh, here they are. We could also participate in the fate. Oh, by the way, this is how in this game you can see it. Let me see if it shows it again. You can actually see it on the ground when you don't have something selected sometimes. You can see a line between, yep, there it went. You can see that line, that means they're connected. So when you pull one, you'll pull both of them. It's actually super handy when you're trying not to pull a whole bunch of something so you don't get murdered later in the game. Very, very handy. And then we'll just go ahead and take care of that. Perfect. Oh, yep, because see, he was connected to this guy over here and I didn't see it, so. Because I didn't come anywhere near that one. Alright. We gotta go back to... Gotta go to Bent Branch. So... Let's go to Bent Branch. And then over here is where we see the... We can see some of those hoglets. So we'll take care of that. As we move on, we'll take care of that. Chocobo egg has gone missing? Let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary, though. Did I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an Elzian fellow. Didn't reckon his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh, gods, you don't think... Why the hells didn't I accost him? That seems like an odd question. I need to get Butterfinger candies. And then I can get that chocolate flying chocobo mount. It's the truth. If I buy $5, if you buy $5 worth of Butterfinger products, and then like scan, take a picture of the receipt, and then you send it to, you submit it at on the website for Butterfinger, they will send you the code for the mount. It's account-wide mount. You just keep it. Yes. Seen anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man it was, running off toward the Tamtara Deepcroft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without a proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Oh, but I have to do it before the 25th of June. It's like right now. They're doing it right now. It's on my list of things that I need to tend to. No, no, no. It is like a timed promotion. Have I seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Hey, not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luquon. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, who was it with the chocobos? Alright. Rain, it's raining. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do it because I'm gonna do it. That's the cheapest mount. All the other mounts are very expensive. There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should take only Leah's egg and disregard all the rest tells me they were dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I am sorry to say the individual in question is likely to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leah, you see, is from the bloodline of Oronos, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian sable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leah's eggs. God, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once. Hold your chocobos, Luquat. If this egg thief's from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off toward the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got me mental map upside down. That's the opposite direction. Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or, bah, that why of it is not important. Leah's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole. Well, at least you ain't planning to chase on after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, but acts of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you. Yeah, sure, that's fine. With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he is working alone in this. Okay. Subdue the thief. Take back the egg. Is it in the Deepcroft? No. Okay, good. Because that's a dungeon, and I'd have to queue for that. Which is not impossible, but I'm DPS, so I probably would be sitting in queue for like a cajillion years. Do 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 do. And then we go this way. Let's see what this fate is. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Scorpion boy. We'll just... Zombie mage! Level sync! My level's in sync to 17. Do the fate while we're here. Guys, we can totally just blow it up. Hermes, can you not, like, eat your hair? Sir. guess while I'm mindlessly killing zombies, I can talk a little bit about what's going on with the channel. So, in case you missed it, yesterday we streamed for the first time on a Tuesday. It's actually a pretty good stream. I streamed a little over because I was playing Danganronpa, because I always go over when I'm playing Danganronpa, and that will continue for a while. I like I like that game, and I'm probably gonna end up playing through all of them. So Tuesday will be Deo Danganronpa for a very long time, I guess. Um, and then Wednesdays, I have like 3 different MMOs I can play in this time slot. I'm really enjoying playing Final Fantasy XIV. So, Hermes, are you getting mouthfuls of your hair and trying to get rid of it because it's all over the inside of your mouth? Oh, can you not throw up in your bed, sir? Uh-oh. Well, I think we need a second here. Come here, Sarn. Come here. Come here. I can't feel anything inside of your mouth. You alright? No, I think you need to go down to the floor. I don't want you throwing up in your bed. There you go. You go wander off that way. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right, channel. So, Tuesdays will be Danganronpa games for a while. This time slot I have 3 different MMOs that I can play in it, but including ESO, I now own ESO, so I can show off literally a brand new playthrough that's never even looked at it before, looks like. And I mean, I'm sure it will at some point, but and then WoW, obviously. But I've been really into playing 14, so like that's what we're gonna be doing for a while, I guess. Wednesday evening are the Flipper streams / Sims streams. Friday is gonna we're gonna do this. Get down off of there. Friday is gonna continue to be kind of a grab bag, trying things. Ooh, my mouse is gonna die. Or maybe it's just, yeah, it's not just in combat. Well, I am in combat. Let's make sure it's not just me being in combat. Friday's still going to be kind of a variety. We'll be testing things, and then Saturday is cats. It's probably going to stay that way for a little while. Length of streams. Let's plug it in just in case, because I am neurotic about that. There we go. Anyway, length of streams and exactly when those streams occur, like being 4 to 7 instead of 10, 12 to 3, that kind of stuff. That stuff will happen. But I think the schedule is kind of set for at least a little while. I know that I could play all the way through one game and then start a new one. But if you know me as a person, you know that that's not really the way that I game. Like, this, of all of the different stuff, this is how I game. So, or I do like I do in Persona and obsess. I have a million different, yeah. I have caught you at last, you spiteful imp. Now hand over the egg. You can't have it, Kupo. This egg belongs to Luquat. Who in Hallion's bloody fury are you? Ah, those sops at Bent Branch hired themselves an adventurer, did they? Yet another complication. This farce has gone on long enough. Kill the Moogle and the farmer's hireling, and bring me that damned egg. Okay. Oh, there's a healer in the back. Absolutely not. Oh, hi, Hermes. How you doing, bud? You feel better? Get you something to drink? He's like, I'm gonna walk around on your desk and be a butt now, Mom. Don't you dare, Mom is doing something. He says, oh, I dare. You better not throw up on my desk right next to my computer. Hermes. Yeah, no. This future is not a good one. You really don't need to be on my desk right now, son. Yep, come around to this side where I can reach you. Oh, Hermes. Seriously. Come on. Sorry about the interruption. But... Ugh. No vomit on the desk, please. Thank you, Kupo. What's that, Kupo? How did I come to be out here? Well, this egg here is Leia's. Leia's a very special chocobo, in case you didn't know. Anyway, I was having a nap in the stables when that nasty fellow crept in and tried to steal it, Kupo. So I snatched it up as quickly as I could and made a run for it. I was planning to take it back to Brent Branch Meadows myself, but it might be safer if you did it. I'm sure he'll be very happy to see you, Kupo. Yep, okay. Egg retrieved. Teleport initiated. Completed before we were attacked. Victory. Do you have the egg? Is it safe? Egg. You must deliver this egg, adventurer. It's our only hope. Star Wars reference. Yes, it has the right coloring, the right weight. It is most definitely Leia's egg. I know not how to thank you. You had me worried there for a bit. 'Tis good to see you and the egg back safe and sound. Oh, very hot. So I was correct in my assumption that an Ishgardian was involved, albeit one who did not, in fact, make off with the egg. Well, I could hardly have anticipated the intervention of a Moogle. Bugger me. It couldn't have been the same one, could it? Might you have encountered our unlucky savior before? Could be. One of them saved my hide back when the calamity struck. I was in a part of the woods we now call the Standing Courses that day. Seemed like the whole bleeding forest was ablaze, and I couldn't see a yalm in front of me for all the smoke. Why now, giving up hope I had. Then all of a sudden a Moogle appears out of nowhere, tugs at me smoldering sleeve, and leads me straight to a bit of wood where the fire hadn't taken hold. Now you know why the business is named Moogle's Gift Mounts. Seems like the least I could do. I'd be dead if I'd be dead if it weren't for that plucky little bugger. Incredible. It might well be that Moogle has stood vigil over us ever since that day. We better get back to work then. Wouldn't want to go letting our guardian angel down, would we? You have our thanks. Oh, and I believe he wants to give you a little something for your troubles. Is it a chocobo? Are you gonna give me a chocobo? So I don't have to hoof it anymore? Like, cause that's what we want here. I find I am still troubled. While this whole regrettable episode unfolded, I bore witness to a sight that greatly concerned me. Shield from my offhand. If I used an offhand. Oop. Oh yeah, that's right. Antidotes. Potions. We want to put potions on our bar because, yes, and we want to put food on our bar because it'll remind us to and eat it. Now, thanks for your kindness earlier. I hate to impose again, but I have need of your assistance in another matter. One of grave import, I fear. Of late, I have noticed that XL dirigibles have been appearing over the 12's wood with increasing regularity. The frequency, however, does not bother me near so much as where they choose to fly. The patch of sky directly above the guardian tree. The tree is a sacred site, or so I was given to believe when I first came to Gridania, and thus I naturally assumed that the elementals would not suffer the Ixal to profane it. Yet the birdmen have been coming and going as they please, with nary a sign of protest from the guardian of the Twellswood. And it was that which set me to thinking. Ever since the appearance of the much talked about suspicious individual, many and more strange things have been occurring in the forest. Could it be that he did something to the elementals? In case it proved useful, I have committed the details of my sighting to parchment, and would ask that you deliver the document to Mother Miyun. Please make all haste. I have an irrepressible feeling that something terrible is about to happen. Dun 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 dun! Ooh, scary times, scary times. Return. Boop. Okay. Well then. Well then. That's about right. Yay. Yay, MMOs. Hello there. Words of your tireless efforts at Bent Branch Meadows has reached my ears. The folk there have naught but the highest of praise for you. You certainly have a knack for making Mother proud. Keep up the good work, you hear? A letter. I haven't the slightest inkling what this could be about. Gods be good. I have a mission for you. Suffice to say, it is urgent. I fear it may also prove dangerous, however, so you must be prepared. Make what arrangements you can and report back to me the moment you are ready. I mean, that moment is now. There, I'm ready. Time is of the essence, so I shall speak plain. Based on his observations, the Ixal have designs on the guardian tree, and they mean to act soon. The tree is the oldest living thing in this ancient forest and is held sacred by every forest-born Gridanian. Should it come to any harm, the elementals would fly into a rage beyond pacifying. I dread to think of the chaos that would ensue. There isn't much time. We must act quickly. Please see this letter to the hands of Bow Lord Lewin, at the seat of the first bow in Quiver's Hold. Should the need arise, pray put yourself wholly at the man's disposal. I strongly suspect he will need all the able-bodied souls he can muster. The fate of Gridania hangs in the balance. Go swiftly. Yeah, okay. Archers Guild. I was about to be like, because it looks just like it, I was about to be like, did I go to the Lancers Guild by accident? No, no, no. This is the Archers Guild. An urgent message from Mother Mune? Very well, you may enter. So you are the adventurer of whom I've heard so much. I understand you wish words with me. Mune has information on the XIV, you say. Speak freely. You have both my ears. As opposed to one of them. Matron Forfend? They mean to defile the Guardian Tree? Before Nafika, I swear those filthy birdmen will not touch it. Nay, not so much as a single leaf. 12 help me. How can it be that neither the Wood Whalers nor the God's Quiver caught wind of this? I cannot help but think this plot bears the mark of the masked devil who has eluded us for so long. We must be wary. This inclusion may be more than it seems. But that the warrior of light was still with us. There's no time for such idle thoughts. I thank you for delivering this message. You may assure me that I will dispatch my unit of my best men to investigate. My lord. What is it? It's the Ixnal, sir. The Ixnals have amassed at the Guardian Tree. Already? Bloody hells. My own view leaves you capable, and I can think of no better judge than she. Lend us your strength this day. Aid in the defense of the Guardian Tree. Yeah, okay. I came here first. This is my city-state, so sure. We gotta go. We gotta get there. It's very urgent. Gotta go to the Guardian Tree, which is over here. So, Bent Branch. Boop. Dun 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 dun. I should take a stretch break. I should take a stretch break. I'm gonna take a stretch break. We need a stretch break. We can hang out with girl there. Little girl. And we're gonna take a big stretch break. We're gonna get up, we're gonna walk around, we're gonna get some water. I mean, I'm gonna do all those things. You don't need to redeem them, but I mean, if you want, that's your thing. Oh, pop, pop. Okay. Stairs go this way. We're gonna... Alright, we'll be back in just a few minutes. Yeah, and we'll be right back. Alright. Big ol' break. Definitely needed. As I try to do once a stream, let me just go ahead and make the announcement that if you are in my stream right now, because I never look at users. If you're in my stream right now and you're lurking and you're not saying anything, know that I know that you're here. I know that I have lurkers. I appreciate you and I appreciate that you're here. Okay. So, we gotta go over here to the guardian tree. So we'll do that. Big yawn. I'm gonna go past the mender. When we go past the mender, we're gonna repair all our gear. It's not really taking much in the way of damage, but we may as well keep up on it. I just ran through a metal gate. Seems a little rude and impossible, but this is where we are. Yeah, we want to go down. Because up and around, there's there's stuff up there that's like high level, like those Marlboros up there and stuff. Which I know because that's where you have to go when you're killing them. So we're gonna stay low because this is the area we need to be in. Okay. Here we are. Big tree. The Bowlord sent you, yes? Good to have you with us. The birdmen have completely surrounded the guardian tree and their calls grow more urgent by the minute. Whatever it is they mean to do, we cannot let them go through with it. They must be stopped, no matter the cost. I will be synced down to level 18, because I am overleveled. Oh no! Oh, mournful voice of creation. Oh, mournful voice of time. Attend me all. To us, this forest, to Nulqua belongs. Wisdom of paragons we possess. To our former glory restore us it will. From this tree a great crystal we take. Unto Garuda an offer we shall make. Unfeathered ones and elementals, banish we all. Our ancient home reclaim we will. Squawk. First squad left flank. Second and third right flank. The rest form the main host with me. It's high time we remind our Ixal guests why we quivermen are to be feared. That's a nice spear. That's our new sphere. This position is yours, adventurer. May the elementals keep you. Yep, okay. Squawk? Interrupt us, you dare. A void send. This boat's ill. Yeah, it's this thing. The big gargoyle looking thing. Impressive work, adventurer. I mean, yeah, I kill stuff. The Bowlord bids you hold this position. Enemies may yet lurk near, so stay on your guard. We go to bolster the left flank, where the battle yet rages. Okay. I can hold this position. I'm not worried about that. The source of her strength becomes clear. You may have bested the golem, but you will not fare so well this day. Well, alright. By the way, these are bad. Oh mournful voice of creation, send unto me a creature of the abyss, my thrall to command, that I may smite mine enemies. Askins are no good. Oh, hey, how you doing? Look at that thing. Your very being imperils the plan. You cannot be suffered to live. Alright. Oh, Mana, you gonna be in the little cup back there? I see you. Defeat the masked mage. Soon you shall take your vile gifts to the grave. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, they do seem pretty bad. I know some of the stuff about them, but not everything, because, I mean, I haven't finished the story. So, I don't know everything. Also, this thing can just leave. I trust you won't object to our assistance. Oh, no, Yida, I don't mind. You can totally help me. I mean, you're right. It is past time we finish this. Duty complete. That the wisdom of the Paragon should be brought low by mere mortals. Paragons. That's what I heard. The bringers of chaos. Or Askins, to give them their proper name. It would seem our suspicions were correct. It is they who have been manipulating the beast tribes. Are you unharmed? Had I known this creature was near, I would have sent men, not called them away. There is no mistake, sir. He is the one who stirred the Ixal from their nests. Our intelligence was reliable. So this is the man who eluded us for so long. Right, we finally got him. We sensed an ominous presence and came here as swiftly as our legs would carry us. Well, it's good to know what we're up against anyway. My thanks as ever, friends. Quiverman, move out. And to say you played an instrumental role in the success of this mission would scarcely do justice to your efforts this day, adventurer. Upon your return to Gridania, pray visit me at Quiver's Hold. I will see to it that you receive the thanks you are due. You're probably wondering why we always seem to appear when there's trouble, right? Well, trust me when I tell you that that's almost never our fault. Despite what it looks like, we're actually helping the Gridanians, and we've been doing so for a good few years, too. Oh, did I mention that we're not from around here? Why, yes, we are Charlians. However, did you know? So I wasn't mistaken. Mistaken? About what? Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, you always do that. Mumble something loaded with meaning only to keep it to yourself when someone asks. It's unfair, and it's especially unfair when the someone is me. Oh, do calm down. I'll tell you later. I bet you won't. Anyway, all's well that ends well. Quite. We'd best be on our way. See you later. Okay. Fetch a specific cat. Okay. Let me, hit the return button. It'll return me. Let's swap to the big camera. We're gonna go off stream for just a moment. Leave the headset on here. I'll just go, let's see. Aha! Sitting in my space on the couch, waiting for me to come sit in it. Nah, come here, son. You've been requested. Come on. Okay. Here we go. Here's the sofas. He says, Mom, I did not want to get up. Oh, life's hard. At least try to look at the camera, son. There you go. Mom's giving me all the scritches. Ugh. Can't just sit in my arms like a normal cat. Here, why don't you just go that way? There we go. Some dark clouds out there. Okay. Hello, Sophie. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and move on since bards are practicing right now. There we go. So now we just have Socks still sleeping up out of shot, and Mana in the little cup back there, getting herself ready for her nap in her little cup. She really likes the little cup. Okay. I have awaited your return. Allow me to thank you again for helping us to defend the Guardian Tree. Not only did you put the invading Ixal to rout, you confronted the masked mage and his fell minion. Oh, thank you. Bam. And emerged the victor. I have good men and women under me, none of whom give me cause for complaint, but you are a class apart. Your strength, your determination, your heart, you have all the makings of a great adventurer. Miyun is seldom mistaken in her appraisals, and she is plainly not mistaken now. Gridania is stronger for your presence. The Elder Seed Seer will doubtless be pleased to learn that a capable adventurer like you has come to us. Once more, I thank you. Owing to your valor, disaster has been averted.
Elder Seed Seer, my lady.
I am come to express my gratitude for your valiant efforts before the Guardian Tree. I am informed that an adventurer of singular talent now walks amongst us. You are she, are you not? My name is Kan-e Senna, and it is my solemn charge to watch over all who call Gridania home. Well met and welcome to our fair nation. It was your valor that won us the day, I believe. On behalf of all Gridanians, I offer you my humblest thanks. This gift I present to you as a small token of my gratitude. I hope that you will ever remain a friend to Gridania. Green Bliss is coming. It is an age-old ceremony to renew the bond between man and elemental. Over the centuries, it has blossomed into a joyous festival encompassing Gridanians from every walk of life. I should be most gratified if you would participate in the ceremony as emissary.
Oh, such a great honor.
I look forward to seeing you on that most joyous of days. Till then, fare you well. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
And we get a ring! That can be used for all classes. Yay! Rings. Oh, we leveled up. We learned... Oh, it's a debuff. That's nice. Well, we'll just kind of do that. We have our ring that we're gonna put on, because we're not wearing rings, actually. Let's see. Nah, we'd rather have that. Okay. None in Gridania can doubt your worth, but to receive such praise from the Elder Seedseer herself, and nor that is the half of it. She chose you to play the role of emissary, for God's sake. You, an outsider. Do you have any idea what this means? But of course you don't. You're not forest-born, which is rather the point. Mistake me not, I think you worthy, but your selection is all but unprecedented, and I'll wager you have not the faintest inkling of what is required of you. There are preparations that the emissary must complete ahead of time. I suggest you consult Miyun regarding the matter. She is overseeing the arrangements for the event. Now you'd best get going. The ceremony cannot commence without the emissary. Oh, and don't make a hash of this. Look, I don't need your pressure, Lewin. Okay. I'm already doing, like, 75% of your job running around murdering stuff, so you should probably be nicer to me. I'm just saying. think this bunny archer is doing the same line of stuff that I'm doing. Well, well, if it isn't the emissary herself. Had I known you were coming, I would have baked a pie. You truly are full of surprises. Next you'll be telling me you're one of the Warriors of Light, back from a half-decade long holiday. Well, but let's speak of preparations. As you doubtless already know, Green Bliss is an age-old ceremony for strengthening the bond between man and elemental. These days, though, the name also refers to the festival at large. In the ceremony, the emissary serves as a conduit, a bridge between the people and the guardians of the Twellswood. Suffice to say, it is no small responsibility, nor does the Elder Seed Seer choose mankind's representative on a whim. Seldom in history have non-Forestborn been chosen for the role, which should give you an idea of the magnitude of the honor being accorded you. For your part, you are required to wear a ceremonial artifact, which is presently in the keeping of Timber Master Beaton. Go to the Carpenter's Guild and collect it from the man, then return to me for further instructions. Alright. Go to the Carpenter's Guild. Right. Dun 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 dun. Got a whole bunch of coins to sell, too. Actually. Okay, carpenters are actually over there. Let me check something really quick. There's no quest, okay. I was wondering if there was a quest for me to get a retainer yet, and there is not. So, yeah, I'm gonna go over there. Yeah. So you're the emissary to be. Mion sent word that you would be coming to collect the ceremonial artifact. Good news is it's ready. Painstakingly crafted by these hands and from the rarest of materials. Take this along with this warning. Get so much as a scratch on the thing, and I shall make an unceremonial artifact out of you. Yikes. Yikes. But I'm the emissary or stuff. You should be nice to me. They don't care. 100%. Absolutely not. They do not care. Back from your trip to the Carpenter's Guild? Let's see what you have in that box. Yeah, you open it. Not me. Ah, this is by far the finest Monoa mask I've ever laid my eyes upon. The Timber Master has truly outdone himself this time. In case he didn't mention, the mask is crafted from consecrated lumber, rendered up by the guardian tree, solely for use in the ceremony. In other words, it is priceless. Mother bids you handle it with care. And with that, your preparations are complete. The venue should just about be in order as well. If you have any questions, now's the time to ask them. Yes, what am I doing? What's even going on? Anybody want to tell me what's going on? No? Okay, whatever. My goodness. Alright. Now that you have the Monoa mask, all that's left is to participate in the ceremony. Perchant, you are feeling nervous, but never feel. Despite all the pomp surrounding the role, there really is nothing to being emissary. All you're required to do is wear the mask, stand up straight, and look dignified. The more involved aspects of the proceedings will be handled by others. Simple, no? The ceremony will be held at The amphitheater. When you're ready, make yourself known to the caretaker there, a woman named Estain. Oh, and be sure to wear your mask or she may not recognize you. Now off you go, and good luck. Alright. Well, so what's gonna happen is we're gonna go into our armory chest here and go to Helms. And then instead of our... Here, I'll come out here so you can see it. Instead of our horns, we are wearing this mask. I've seen this mask before. That's why it's not creeping me out. But it's very creepy. It is creepy. I've just seen it before. That's the only reason why I'm not like, huh. This is disturbing. This is a disturbing mask. Okay. Go to the amphitheater. Wear the mask or she may not recognize you. Oh. Alright. Ah, you must be the emissary. Yeah, wearing this mask, who else could I be? I see you've come prepared. That is well. I've been instructed to escort you to your place. Please follow me.
Look! The elder Cecia.
12 bless her hearts!
Yikes.
May she find favor with the elementals. This radiance. Could it be a crystal of light? Tell me true, has the Mother Crystal revealed herself to you? Did you bask in her light? Have you, perchance, experienced sensations akin to ether sickness of late?
Yep.
That Heidelin would speak directly to this woman. There once were dauntless adventurers who fought in the name of Eorzea. When the primals threatened to bleed the land dry, these brave men and women rose to face them. When the Garlean Empire resumed its war of conquest, they rushed to the realm's defense. And when it was foretold that Dalamud would fall, they fought with all their strength to deliver us from certain doom. Yet as strong and as brave as they were, they, like so many, disappeared amidst the flames at Cartano. None have forgotten the heroes who gave all for the sake of a realm not their own. Yet when we try to recall their names, we find the pages of our memories are blank, as if bleached by the sun. And when we try to recall their faces, we see them only in silhouette, as if they stood betwixt us and a blinding glare. Hence have these heroes come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Beholding you, illuminated by the glow of the crystal, I could not help but be reminded of them. The crystal has chosen you for a purpose.
I like the Seed Seer. I don't. She's not my favorite leader. But I do like her a lot.
Trust to its guiding light, and all shall be revealed to you in good time. Though none can say for certain what the future will bring, it is my belief that you may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm. For the power of the echo resides within you.
Flames to the fore! Victory belongs to the bold. Show those Imperial whore sons what we're made of!
The left flank buckles. Divert the barracudas.
It's my favorite leader. It's the leader of Limsa. Used to be a pirate. Kinda still is a pirate.
Bid them hold that position, though it costs them their lives.
The yellow serpents are in need of succor. Pray, send the white wolves to their aid. The adventurers risk life and limb for our cause. We must not fail them.
Is aught amiss?
No, it is nothing.
Super high key, not nothing.
Bloody hells! The barrier won't go down so easily! Eyes forward!
We are being watched.
Raging Bull, calling Bloodthorn. Bloodthorn, respond! Respond, damn you! Ah!
Raging Bull, this is Mad Snake. Respond.
Ryder, this is Raging Bull. What news?
We're surrounded by a blaze. There is no way out. God preserve, what is that thing?
What's going on? Speak to me!
God damn it! We cannot hold much longer.
Mad Snake! Mad Snake! Answer me!
Yeah, they did that.
Damn it! Damn it all to the seventh hell!
What of the barracudas? Can they not be reached?
Sorry, Admiral. Shell's not working.
What of our own?
I cannot say, my lady. That monstrosity appears to be disrupting our communications.
We must keep trying. Call till they respond.
Yes, my lady.
Admiral, General, we can do no more. We must give the order to withdraw.
I will not forsake Louis Soir.
General, please. Victory may belong to the bold, but there will be no victor this day. You know this to be true. Let us not sacrifice lives in vain. The adventurers fight bravely, but to no avail. Let them withdraw, and let us be the ones to stand with Louis Soir.
Belay previous orders. All Maelstrom units are commanded to fall back, effective immediately. Give the foreign levy priority. Let the main host cover their retreat and bring up the rear.
Damn it! Relay the order. All flames are to withdraw. I don't care if our link cells are useless. You still have a working pair of legs, don't you? Well, use them, you bloody half-wit!
Yep.
The outcome of this battle was long since decided. Better to retreat now than risk a massacre. This dark, stifling presence. Who or what? We go to take our place beside Archon Louis Soir. To your positions.
That I should live to behold Bahamut once more.
Logalo, Asawad Daken, Bet Mubut.
Magnificent. The aeons of imprisonment have only made him hungrier.
Imarat way, Kiskat Toga Had's Waddle Dorns.
I am aware of them. Pay them no mind. They are powerless to act.
Seize Nigem, Fizdun the only Lamrai Sadai Dorn.
It has begun. Soon the planet will regain its true form. That's my room. Ah, look who's back in the land of the living. Wings just stuck into the bed. You mean to say you don't remember a thing? You collapsed in the middle of the ceremony. Gave us all a good fright, so we carried you back here. I must say you're heavier than you look. Rude. You've hardly stopped of late. Your exertions must have caught up with you. But you adventurers are nothing if not resilient. Seeing as the worst is past, I shall take my leave and return to my duties. Oh, I almost forgot. The elder seer told me she'd like to see you when you felt well enough. The gentle soul was almost as worried about you as I was, bless her. When you're back on your feet, be sure and visit her at the Lotus Stand. So they're going to go into it more, but because I didn't play the opening movie for A Realm Reborn, which is the base game, just because they talk about the Calamity and whatever. Yeah, basically, they pulled the moon, the bad guys pulled the moon down to the planet, and inside of the moon was Bahamut. So the moon basically exploded, which is what caused the Calamity. And then it released Bahamut, and Bahamut just blew everything up. Like, it was a huge mess. Huge mess. So, yeah. Moon equals Bahamut, egg equals boom. Big boom. This is the uber convinced version. Um, oh, but that's the thing, right? They knew exactly what they were doing. They just judged that that was the correct decision. And they still think that was the correct decision. We're going to run into those people more than once. Alright. We gotta go. I mean, sure. I think so. I don't know. I never played 11. Oh, you mean 14. I'd already... When I picked it up, it was last year. Early last year. And I had played some before, but I hadn't played in earnest. So, I don't know. I don't know the difference, really, myself. We gotta go. Where is it we have to go? I know where we have to go. I just need to know what teleport it is. Ah, Conjurer's Guild. That's right, okay. Boop. Ah, I bid you welcome, my lady. The elder Sincere left word you would be joining her at the Lotus Stand. May I show you in? Yes, thank you. Oh. I mean, maybe. Maybe that was when they dropped a moon on the world. It's very possible. They've made adjustments to things over time, so... Who's to say? I have looked forward to your coming. Tell me, are you recovered? I am most glad of that. Now, I hope you will not doubt the earnestness of my concern, but I would ask a favor of you. Nor that can I deny that I summoned you here in part with this in mind. Know, however, that I proceed only upon the understanding that you are rested and well. Let's not tell her, shall we? I mean, she doesn't need to know our actual rested and well condition. Older Sincere, don't see through my character and look at me like that. I don't appreciate. Okay. And again. So we are level 23. Thank you for hearing me out. The main story quest we're on is level 15. It is not going to slow down even after I change. Even after I change my gear out when I hit 30, which we are going to buy gear at 30. We're gonna get pieces of our class gear, and stuff like that. Which looks really cool, by the way. But, yeah, we will end up buying our gear at 30 from the vendors. It's a thing we can do. Alright. Let's see if this is voice or no. Probably not. I have written a letter to my counterparts in the Eorzean Alliance. I'm still wearing the mask, oh geez. The Battle of Cartano and the calamity that followed claimed countless souls and left countless more bereft and alone. In the dark days that followed, many were the survivors who thought themselves less fortunate than the dead. 5 years have come and gone, but the land and the people still bear the wounds of the devastation. Nor are we any closer to learning the fate of the Warriors of Light. Yet so long as we live, never must we give up hope. We owe this to those who lay down their lives that we might behold another dawn. In remembrance of them, a memorial service will soon be held upon the anniversary of the Battle of Cartano. This missive bears the details of that service. You graciously accepted the part of emissary in the recent ceremony. Yikes. Should you be so willing, I will now make you my envoy, and have you better bear my message to our allies. Your dedication to the people of Gridania rouses fond memories in me, and I would choose no other for the role. Will you do me this favor? Yeah, sure. I mean, what am I going to say? No to you? Holy crap, no. Humbly, I thank you. As you are no doubt aware, our partners in the Eorzean Alliance lie some considerable distance away, nor are Olda and Limsa Lominsa close to one another. Yet fear not, for I have no intention of subjecting you, mine own newly anointed envoy, to a journey which would take weeks by land. It doesn't really take weeks by land, especially if you have Chocobo. I'm just gonna put that out there. It doesn't. No, I mean for you to travel by air. Receive of me this airship pass. With it, you may make use of the skyways that connect the 3 city-states of the Alliance. The airship landing is situated upon the lower floor of the Carline canopy. Simply show your pass, and you will be admitted to the departure area. Before you embark on your journey, however, you would do well to seek the wizardly wisdom of Mune. Few forest-born Gridanians know more of the lands beyond the Twelve-Blood than she. In better times, airships were available for the convenience of one and all. Alas, the risk that our crafts may fall to Imperial attack has forced a reduction in the number of flights. Consequently, it has become necessary to restrict air travel, only to those whose need is great. Such individuals, oh my goodness, may petition the relevant parties to be issued an airship pass. As you may have deduced, I myself am one such party. Yet I was not alone in desiring you be granted the privilege of air travel. As such is the potential you show. We have no doubt that you will reward our faith in you. By the power vested in me, I bid you journey forth as my envoy into the great realm of Eorzea. Walk her fields, brave her seas, and strive to know her better. And wheresoever you go, go without fear, for the path shall ever be revealed to those who are true of heart. Guided by the crystal's light, set forth and discover your destiny. Destiny. And we're getting there. So, let's go talk to Mother What's-Her-Face. Then we can go to Limsa, and we can go to Olda. I can show you those cities, because we got to get all the teleport things in those cities. And you'll see. Like, I'll show you Limsa, which is my favorite city in the whole game so far that I've been to. Which is saying something just because I haven't been to all the cities. Alright. We want this. Oh, we could have just teleported the airship landing. We need to talk to her first. Oh. Yikes. I really love the community about this game. I'm doing stuff by myself right now, but like, the community in this game is amazing. I will click that in a second. Actually, on my other little bunny girl, I had moved her servers, and I went on. They have a big thing where, as a recruiting free company, which is the guild of this game, you can put up a post all about your free company and what you're recruiting for and where your house plot is and all this other stuff. And I just went on there, found one that looked good for my purposes, which is I play when I can, and applied, and I was in. And they immediately were effusively welcoming. They were just like, hi, how are you doing? Here's our Discord. I joined the Discord. They're like, oh, so wonderful, new person. I introduced myself in the introduction thread, and they were just super enthusiastic about it. So it's like, the community for this game is really good. I mean, it took a long time when I quit the game for the guild I was a member of at that point to kick me out of their Discord. It took a long time for that to happen. In-game probably happened a lot faster, but I don't know. Okay. 'Tis good to see you up and about again. Tell me, did you pay the Elder Seedseer a visit as I bade? Appointed personal envoy? Now you are to bear the Elder Seedseer's missive to our allies. Well, seems you've made an impression on the great woman. I can't argue with her judgment, though. You've earned this honor with tireless hard work. I mean, a lot of spears. And anyone who says you don't deserve it had better not do so in my hearing. I find myself praising you often of late, but Mother is truly proud of you. Short of a warrior of light, I can imagine no better adventurer to represent us. And that, my girl, is some compliment. Oh god, I forgot. Don't let me forget I need to change it when I'm out of this cutscene. But I'm flattered you for enough for one day. And I don't want your head to get too big, or you'll struggle to lug it around the realm. Speaking of which, Eorzea is a big old place. Now that you have an airship pass, you can really start to broaden your horizons. The sky's quite literally the limit. Even if your errand didn't call for it, I would strongly suggest visiting the 2 other city-states of the Alliance before you go anywhere else. They are, of course, Limsa Laminsa, City of Pirates, and Ulta, Jewel of the Desert. Once you've acquainted yourself with them, you can turn your sights on whichever less trodden region takes your fancy. Calamity changed the face of Eorzea. Whoops, and much of her now lies in ruins. That's what that was going to say. Mind you, it won't all be fun and games. Each nation faces its fair share of problems, from internal strife to conflict with the beast tribes and their primals. So don't be too surprised if you find yourself embroiled in the odd unsavory situation on your travels. And no matter what difficulties you encounter, I'm confident you will pull through and emerge the stronger for the experience. These are interesting times for Eorzea. It's been 5 years now since the calamity, but folk are finally beginning to look to the future. A period of great change is upon us, and you have a part to play in it. And if that prospect doesn't excite you, I don't know what will. I mean, sure. Alright, so that's done. So now... Oh, that's a nice view. Okay. Now we gotta go this way. This is the airship landing. I look over into the chat and I see... Now I fix this. Oh, much better. Oh, okay. Greetings, good madam. This is a reservation counter for Limsa Laminsa bound flights. Oh, are you not Mylika Borun, the Elder Seedseer's personal envoy? We at Highwind Skyways are honored to serve you. Will you be flying with us today? Yes. And now we're past the gate. Well, we're not past the gate. But we can pass the gate? Wait. But we need to talk to this guy. Wait. Oh, board the airship. Let's go this way. Aha! And we wait. Board the ship. Yes. Attention all passengers. The airship bound for Limsa Laminsa is about to depart. Please make your way to the boarding gate. I'm the only passenger. No one else is important enough to get on the airship. Feels a little wasteful. They're seeing me off because I'm never coming back here. I'm done. I'm done forever. Done with Gridania. It's not true. It is not true at all. One day, minstrels will sing of your deeds. No, minstrels like to sit next to the crystal and play the spider dance on their... I don't make the rules. Um, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal. I like that my jacket was actually moving because of the wind. Oh, that's right.
It has been 15 years, but the bitter taste of defeat lingers still. 15 years since the Imperial fleet set course for Mordona, led by the Egrios, mightiest of all vessels. Silver Till Lake lay ripe for the taking, and all of Eorzea would soon be ours. Or so we believed. But an innumerable host of dragons met us that day, at the heart of which flew the great meat guard Zormer. Though we succeeded in slaying that lord among worms, the dread serpent's defeat was bought at too high a price. Our invincible flagship was lost, and all hope of victory with her. So ended our glorious conquest. Eorzea, a blighted realm, riddled with false gods. Twice now it has eluded the Empire's grasp. For all the destruction it wrought, even Meteor, the great sin, failed to yield us control over it. And for this failure, the realm has sunk deeper into depravity. It is twisted beyond all reckoning, rotten nigh to the core. Yet, it must be saved. Only Garlean rule can bring order to Eorzea. It falls to us to deliver the misguided masses from their ignorance.
Boring. Absolutely not.
We are of one mind, Lord Van Balthar.
That's worrisome.
Senior engineers, please report to Magitech research following scheduled inspection.
Hey, is the Legatus really planning to take another tilt at Eorzea?
Hey? What hole have you been hiding in? We're in the midst of preparing for a new campaign, and a huge one at that.
But I thought the Emperor had given up the Western lands for lost after Cartano. What could the Legatus possibly hope to gain by acting alone?
They're very similar. They are very similar to 12 Judges. In their manner and their abilities and stuff like that. They're very similar. And the armor is, yeah.
I sense you harbor certain doubts over the wisdom of the Legatus' plan.
Got caught.
My lord!
Please, call me Nero. Tell me, where were you born?
No, it is not a coincidence.
Othard, my lord.
Alamigo, my lord.
Ah, Codename Hummingway, I presume?
I don't know what you...
Silence. Your denials will not change your fate.
Bad spy is bad.
I assure you, Frumentarium sees all.
Very bloodless for what just happened.
Clean up this mess, and do not miss any, or I shall be most displeased.
Absolutely. All I have to do is pick up the body, because there's no blood at all.
At once, my lord.
Garland, soon you will be made to know the true power of Magitech.
So those are bad guys. In case you couldn't tell. My favorite city. I'm actually super excited that I can get to Limsa now. Like, I kind of would rather have a hotel room here. Just because, I mean, it doesn't make sense because I'm Gridania based. But I mean, I'm going to end up going with the Grand Company probably from here. Just because I prefer it. Ooh. Hiccups. Alright. That brought me in there. So let's go talk to the person so they'll let us out. Oh, we gotta go that way. That's the in way. We gotta go the out way so that we can go the right way. Get out. Let me out. Oh, there we go. I'm always so confused. I very rarely use. Once I have the crystals, I never use the airships. So, you must be the envoy from Gridania. Welcome to Limsa, my lady. I am not even going to attempt to pronounce the Admiral's name. We're just going to say Admiral. That's how that is. I'm not even going to try. It is spelled, just in case you can't see it on the screen, Bloefhiswyn. No. We're not even going to try to stumble over that. Absolutely not. Leave the landing area. Right. No, it's just Admiral. We're not going to call her Akbar either. She's awesome. I love her. Alright. You are the Gridanian envoy. Welcome to Limsa. The Admiral has been looking forward to your arrival. See, this guy, this lady's got it. She knows what to do. Like, yeah, Admiral. Okay. Please proceed to the Crow's Lift at your earliest convenience. It will take you to Bulwark Hall. Once there, pray speak with Xanathale. He will be pleased to show you into the Admiral's command room on the bridge. Okay, we could do that, but we're not going to. We're going to go get all of the crystals but we're going to start in the Bulwark Hall because it's a good place to start. Okay. Here we are. Oh, did I finish that? I haven't finished it yet. When I finish this quest, I'm going to get a little airship pet that'll follow me around. Okay, so first we need the big crystal. By the way, you thought there were people in Gridania? Limsa is where people hang out. I have found that on every server. Limsa is very popular. I love the aesthetics. It's so pretty. Now, it's very sprawling, so it can be a little bit of a pain. So this is your alley, your Hawker's Alley. Very good stuff. And then the other half of it is over there. Obviously, this is where you get the fisher job. This is more Org. I think this is more Orgrimmar than Ironforge, because it's not really round per se. There's a lot of levels to it, so it's definitely more like New Org than anything else. Yeah, and then we're gonna go down this way because there's another crystal down this way. I just love the aesthetics of this city and the music, and it's always so lively. Gridania feels very peaceful almost, to me, and then this city feels very bustling, and I like that in a lot of ways. So, Arcanist Guild. First crystal that my bunny girl ever got, actually, other than this one in the middle. Fisherman's Guild is gonna be down. Really isn't a good way. I'll go back to Hawkers, go that way, and then go, yeah, okay. And then we'll go this way. Oh, interesting note, if I do join a free company ever, this is what the guild banks look like. Or the free company bank. Looks like this. It's a big chest that sits. Alright. So, we want to go... Let's see here. We'll just do this. Nope. Ow. Doesn't hurt enough to matter. Right. Okay. 332. Okay. Pretty good. And we want these, this crystal. Okay, so we're gonna go back up to the middle. And then we are gonna go... Yeah, and then we're gonna go up. We need to go up. So the equivalent of the Carling Canopy in this town is the Drowning Wench. I don't make these decisions, but it's the Drowning Wench. So Mother's equivalent is Baderon over there, who's absolutely a pirate. Most of them are pirates. So, okay. We will actually, since there's only one this way, we'll grab the aft castle, and then we're going to go all the way up and grab the Culinarian and the Marauders. So, I have a tendency to use the aft castle teleport, because if I join Maelstrom for the Grand Company, then I have to come here all the time for various reasons. So, which I probably will. I could branch out and try something different, but nah. Okay. Boop change. I don't know what that means. My brain does not know what that means anyway. I mean, I'm working my way through the main story, and a lot of stuff is gated main story, but like I'm so tempted to just pick up fishing and fish forever. But you can only level your secondary. Like, I can level past my Lancer on fishing, but then my fishing would be dictating like my XP buffs and stuff like that. So it's like, meh. It's okay, but it's not the greatest. Go that way, actually. Go in here. Go up this way. Do this. Aha! I have finished it. Ta-da! Good stuff. So now we have to go back to the hall of the bulwark. So we'll go to main. So I have not, let me be clear here. Okay, first of all, this is just amazing. This is why I love Limsa, by the way. This is like a pop idol concert almost going on. This is why I love Limsa. So it's better to have a primary combat in the long run. Only because part of what you use to level, especially crafting classes, are guild levs from like your Grand Company, like Grand Company levs and stuff like that. That's part of how you level those classes, because if you just make stuff, it's very expensive. That being said, the only way to unlock those is to advance the story, and the story is going to make you fight stuff, right? Like, you can level a non-combat class, but you can't fight anything, so you have to do the main story, you have to fight things. So because of that, and because things are gated, like, right, I just got the ability to go to the other city-states. You're supposed to get this at 15. I'm like 23. The game doesn't care. Game doesn't care what level I am. You do the quests in order. That is why on my bunny, she is level 55, and everything she's doing is level 50. So, like, it's taking forever to level up. But I'm following the story, so I can't go any faster. And you'll find that that's what happens. We end up outrageously out-leveling everything because we're following the story, and you have to follow it in order. So that is why they recommend that you take a combat class that you like or that you're good at, and you level that all the way up to 70. This is the road to 70, is this little buff. And once you hit 70 on your first class, all of your other classes get XP bonuses up to 70. Now, it may have changed. They did do some revamping, but I am pretty sure that's still the jam. And because of that, like, I'm a lot closer on my other character than I am on this one. Purely from a story perspective, because, like, yes, but she's 55, and as soon as I hit 70, I'm literally going to start leveling everything else. I might not even finish, like, the story stuff that's been released so far, because I'm just going to start leveling everything else. Alright, we're going to get this done, and then I think I'm going to call this stream, and then we'll be back for the other stream a little bit later. Where, if anybody has an opinion about it, I am taking opinions on whether to, yes, you would be gated on leveling your fishing after a certain point. You just would. Not really, no. Not that I am aware of. I could be wrong. Again, I will make the disclaimer that I could be wrong. But, if people have opinions about whether or not they want to see either A, me flipping another house or working on house flipper stuff, or trying to start building a village in Castle Flipper, because they have done a patch. So I'm willing to start working on that. Yes, everything seems to be in order. My apologies. Cannot afford to be complacent, you understand. Please, step this way.
Enter.
I love her. She's such a badass.
I did not expect the Gridanian envoy to be an adventurer. It speaks highly of your character that the Elder Seedseer would choose an outsider to represent her nation's interests. This way. I bid you welcome. I am Melvib Blufisvin, Admiral of Limso Lominsa, and Commander of the Maelstrom.
Blufiswin. Merlwib Blufiswin. That's the only time you're going to hear me say that come out of my mouth. I'm literally just going to call her Admiral. That's how it works.
Now, what news from the Black Shroud?
A memorial service to honor the fallen. Seven hells. Has it been 5 years? 5 years since the Garlean Empire sought to wrest Eorzea from our grasp. It was in answer to the imperial threat that the city-states formed the Grand Companies and forged the Eorzean alliance anew. But Garlemald was not content to wager all on a simple contest of martial might. They had other plans. The Meteor Project. The goddess Nael van Darnus, Hell's Taken, intends to cleanse our realm by snatching the lesser moon, Dalamund, from the heavens and casting it down upon our heads. Desperate to prevent this lunatic scheme, we marched our forces to the Cartano Flats, and there met the 7th Imperial Legion in battle. Never have I seen a fight like the Battle of Cartano, and I have seen full many. But though we gave no quarter, spared not one ounce of effort, we could not prevent what followed. From inside the shell of Dalamund came a winged creature, a dragon the size of a bloody city. 'Twas the elder primal Bahamut, bent on making an 8th hell of Eorzea. In the space of a breath, the legions of the Empire were set aflame, while our own armies fared little better. 'Twas as if the whole world was burning. Words cannot well describe the scene. And yet, by some miracle, a few among us were spared. Even as I steeled myself for death, a blinding white light enveloped me, robbing me of my senses. When I regained them, the dragon was gone, and the still smoldering land was warped beyond all knowing. Were Archon Louiseau was still with us, he would doubtless shed some light on these unfathomable happenings. Alas, he is not, and I fear we will want for his wisdom in the days to come. For while our nation struggled to recover from the devastation, the beastmen call forth their damned primals to torment us anew. Unless we put aside our differences and rebuild now, our foes will catch us unprepared. And I speak not only of the beastmen. Do not imagine that the Empire has forsaken its claim on Eorzea. The Imperials crowd our borders, waiting to strike. Damn it all, we need champions to replace those we lost. But such thoughts are worse than worthless. Time is short, and none will save us, save ourselves. It is the duty of every soul who survived the calamity to work together for the good of Eorzea. And this memorial service may be the very thing to unite us. Aye, she has the right of it. I accept her proposal. Your duty is done here, adventurer. I will see to it that the Elder Seedseer receives my reply. You travel next to Ulda, yes? Yep. Pray give my regards to General Rauban. Oh, and tell him the wolf has been sniffing around the stables. A private jest, and one in poor taste, but I would have you tell it all the same. All right. Fare you well. May the navigator guide you on your journey. She's my favorite character in this game. Well, one of my favorite characters in this game. It's actually, if I had leveled out of Limsa, instead of Yida and, you know, her little friend, we would have had somebody else, and that character is tied for my favorite character in the game up to this point. So, we won't, well, we're still going to meet her, because that's how it works. But, yeah. Okay. This is good. We're going to call it here. Yeah. Oh, hi. Yeah, no, I'm just wrapping up because I started late, so I'm going to wrap up. And then, yeah, we'll have the stream later. I don't know. Castle flipper, house flipper, something. Some kind of flipper where we're building slash breaking things. Breaking things. Yeah. Everybody left except Mana. Passed out in the cup. So, flipper with cat. Well, that's assuming the cats show up. They're all being lazy shits. Yeah. Thanks so much for watching, coming out for the stream today. Kind of low energy and chill, but some days are like that. If you like the comment, feel free to follow, or sub, or whatever. Donate for cat treats, because they're eating me out of house and home. So, yeah, later Flipper. Friday, Power Washer Simulator, probably. And old VoDs are on here and on YouTube. So, thanks so much for watching. Just remember that you should drink your water. Have yourself a snack. And, keep staying chill. I'll see you all later. Bye.